Excuse me. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Game Ball podcast stream. I'm your host, Mark. On my end, it looks like the camera is frozen. I don't know if you can let me know that. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip to the Be Right Back screen and then come back here and see if that fixes the camera. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Let's go camera time. There we go. Hey, I'm back. Apparently, I was way to the right. How's everybody doing? So I am going to watch over this direct. So I do apologize for those of you on Twitch coming in a little early here at 7 p.m. Normally, I like to do anywhere from 8 to 9 start times. Give people some time to get home from work, eat dinner, do what they have to do, come in. But because it's Nintendo and the possibility of things that I'm going to be ultra excited about may pop up here, I have been avoiding the internet all day. And I feel like I'm going to accidentally find something out that I don't want to find out. So I decided to come in early at 7 p.m. So we're going to switch over. We're going to watch this Nintendo Direct. Only reason I'm going to do this for all of them, but the only reason I made a special thing to do this today is because it is still within Summer Games Fest time frame, so it is a part of that collection. So without further ado, let's switch over to the capture card. And still wild to me that Nintendo has M-rated games on it. But alright, let's get started. Yay, Nintendo! If they didn't already release Thousand Year Door, I would have thought this was a Paper Mario, but this is very clearly a Mario and Luigi RPG.
Luigi!
I like these games. I am interested to play a game like this that I have not played before. Like, we had the Super Mario RPG remake, we had the, Thousand Yard Door. It'll be fun to actually play through something I have not played before. One thing I love about recently with Nintendo is that they're doing a lot with, what's it called? A lot of different art styles for their games. Like, not everything looks exactly the same. Which I feel is essential. What? Someone like me that noticed this was a Mario and Luigi game right away. Oh. There we go. That should be better for you guys. I apologize. Yeah, the thing I love about Mario and Luigi is that it looks like this. I can tell it's a Mario and Luigi game. I can tell when it's a Paper Mario game. I can tell when it's a 3D game, all that. Brothership. It's a good name. November 7th. I like that we're starting to get some November games now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hi,
I'll
Mr.
be your
Takahashi.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Yeah, I'm glad it's
and
new.
Luigi Brothership.
I love the remakes, but I'm excited to play something new.
A seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
Bros moves.
Okay,
That's pretty cool.
let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships home or on the go. thrill
Yep.
of the Nintendo
I'm
World
excited about this.
Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast beats to action-packed battles.
Yeah.
Familiarize yourself with each
I
challenge
may actually
and
play this
perfect your timing.
fairly
Then give
soon.
it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges, like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
Okay.
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you
Ooh,
improve.
I love that it looks like
Put
the
your
old
skills
books.
to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated.
Oh, this is pretty
You've
cool.
only got one shot to
I like how
survive.
it's ghost players.
Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders
Nice.
for the digital version are available now.
Well, it'll
on
get. I'll
Nintendo
be able to
eShop.
play it for one
The
day.
deluxe set
I mean,
containing a physical
and then my
version of
life
the
is
game
over
and
the
other
next
bonus
day.
items is also available for pre-order.
There will be video games pre-July
The final
19th
battle
and
of
video
Fairy
games
Tail
after
is
July
about to
19th.
begin.
And the willingness to play will be on completely different scales.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiora.
Should I move
Team
myself? I
Natsu
think I should
prepares
move
to finish
myself.
their fight. Engage in real-time battles
move
and
Mark.
unleash powerful attacks that fuse different
I
kinds
feel
of
like the
magic
names
based
are gonna
on
come
who's in
over
your
here.
party. Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies. Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Man, it looks very much like a Koei Tecmo game.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Okay.
From Final Fantasy series creator
I mean-
Hironobu Sakaguchi.
You could have you could have asked me who this was made by,
Comes the turn-based RPG.
and Sakaguchi would be one of the first three names I
The
mentioned,
world is slowly
just from that
being
opening
robbed of
look.
its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
Vam, the malevolent god?
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
Well, Tom,
Adjust a skill's trajectory to target.
thankfully
multiple
I love
enemies at once.
RPGs.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
That's interesting.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Okay.
Let them go!
Now,
I like this battle system.
save the world together.
I bet you we fight God at the end of this.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Oh, basketball.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
I have not thought about this game in like a year.
Pass and shoot
I
in 2-on-2 matches using
I
motion
don't know
controls.
when I did it, but I literally think when I got this game
Try
and
out
played it on
3-point
stream,
challenge solo and score
my
as many
setup
baskets as
was
you can
still in
within
my
the
living
time
room.
limit. Up to 4
That's
players
been-
can
that
also
had to be
compete in
over a year ago.
5-streak battle.
Since I switched.
Besides local play, you can team up with players
Wow.
worldwide in 2-on-2
That was a long
online
time ago.
matches.
I just remembered that I was streaming out there.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Be interesting. I did like Switch Sports, but you need to play it with people. Playing it alone wasn't fun. I had fun with the bowling, obviously. I like the art style a lot. Definitely does not look like gameplay I would be good at. I'd have a friggin' heart attack on half of these levels. I tried to play Celeste for 15 minutes, and it was a great game, but I hate it. I hated my life while I did it.
Classics.
I felt like my heart was going to come out of my
Leap
chest.
into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's
Hey,
greatest
Tom, do you have
detective
this game?
is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Island adventures await. Customize your character.
Okay.
Then befriend Hello Kitty.
I mean, like I said in a bunch of the other
and
ones, not
familiar
for
faces
me,
in this open
obviously.
world adventure. Team
But
up
it's
with your new
nice to
pals
see
solve
that
mysteries
Nintendo
and
is not
restore
leaving
Friendship
their
Island
like
when Hello
younger
Kitty Island Adventure
fan draw
launches as a time
like out in the
console
lurch
exclusive on the Nintendo
while
Switch
trying to
system
chase the older
next year.
gamers. 'Cause you need something to bring them in.
Let's get loony. in
Hey,
this
Lola
wacky
Bunny.
Sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
And this is exactly for the type of gamer I was talking about.
Levels in up to 4-player
I don't
local
know if any
co-op.
kids actually know the
Watch
Looney
out for
Tunes.
falling anvils.
I might be wrong.
Looney
Tom
Tunes
might have a
Wacky
better
World
idea
of
than I
Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch
on if the
this
Looney
fall.
Tunes are able to be seen by kids, and Jonathan too.
Game on!
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others
I
when
didn't even
eliminated
know they
as
had
a
roles.
noisemaker.
This is
Plant
all new.
tracking devices on others as a tracker, or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch.
I feel like
later
if I
today.
play as the Phantom, I'm going to do that correctly, and then I'm going to poof in a room in front of
Monster army
somebody
is at your command.
and
This
be
is
got
Felicita,
immediately.
A realm of monsters. Those who command and raise
Okay.
them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10
God, I love
Farmagia
vocabulary from
must
RPGs.
rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your
Okay.
buddies come to life. They can then be
I
trained
feel
for
like
battle.
Jen would love this game.
Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
This is definitely a Roxy alert.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Was that 769,000 damage? Nice.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Oh, a Donkey Kong game.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD.
Oh,
The villainous Tiki Tak tribe.
Why do they keep
hypnotized
giving
the
us
local
all the
wildlife
HD stuff that we don't
stolen
want?
Donkey Kong's
Or at least I don't
precious
want.
banana horde.
Stop bringing things from Wii and Wii U while leaving the most important
Obstacles in
game
the way?
stuck on the
Just
Wii
stop
U.
'em. Pound 'em. And roll on through. Each level is filled
It
with
feels
objects,
like it's on
but
purpose
no
at this
match
point.
for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available.
I feel
Pass
like
a
we should
Joy-Con
show this to
controller
Dan.
a buddy for 2-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store. including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy
That
Kong's
feels like that
jungle
should be a
escapades
holiday game.
returns in HD.
Why is that a January game?
Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Nice. That's a good open. It's a good open. That's what I thought it was. I was looking at that opening and I'm like, this looks like a Dragon Quest. I love HD 2D. This is what they gotta do for, like Chrono Trigger. I don't think you can do a full, oh, what's it called?
Perplexing challenges.
Like Final Fantasy VII remake of...
And formidable monsters await. An
Of Chrono
iconic
Trigger.
RPG remade in HD 2D.
Yeah, I was just saying the same thing.
Forge your own path. The legacy begins.
I think the only thing to add is, I know this is blasphemy, or whatever,
Dragon Quest 3.
but do HD 2D remake of Final Fantasy VI.
Coming to Nintendo
Give me
Switch,
voice acting.
November 14th.
Make it a visual novel stuff sometimes. Give me some voice acting. I think that would be great. Oh, they're putting... Okay. They're putting 1 and 2. What? Okay. Why did they announce 3 before 1 and 2? This has to be a Dragon Quest thing that I don't know about.
ようやく発売日を発表できて僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 and 2も HD2D で読める
Oh,
こと
they're
が
doing
決
them
定しました。
backward. Okay.
時系列としては3が
So in-
物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と
It's a Dragon
1
Quest thing.
どちら
Okay.
もぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。
I knew there had to be a reason why they did 3 first. But apparently it helps with the story.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in
Looks
HD
really fucking
2D.
good.
Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some fun, Co. Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure
guess-
mashup for the ages. Play with more than
Is
60
this-
characters as you explore locations
This pushes
based
my
on over
limit of,
20 iconic movies,
to each their
TV
own.
shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets.
I am
to
100%
explore epic
not the
worlds,
audience
each
for
with
this.
their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from
And I think for the
Battlestar
most part, I think the
Galactica.
Funkos look dumb,
They're certainly
but that's
not
just me.
Toying around. Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion pops on
That was
Nintendo
awful.
Switch, September
That
13th.
T-Rex coming out of that box. It didn't even break or anything.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Thank you, Night Duck. The Dragon Quest
Ready
3 is
for an
extremely
adventure of
popular.
Ghoulish proportions. Summon your courage and
That makes
explore
sense.
multiple
I
mansions.
am aware of Dragon Quest and have played a couple hours of some of them, but I don't know the history and backstory like I do Final
Supernatural
Fantasy
shenanigans.
of development and
Luigi's
popularity and
Mansion
all
2
that.
HD
I will fully admit that.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available
Mario!
now on Nintendo eShop.
Mario!
Meet the quirky little Denpa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like.
I feel
and more.
like I need to
Plus, up to
be.
4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Man. The new Denpa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
I think I would need to borrow some edibles to play that game.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose
Metal
from
Slug's a cool
300
game.
units with different abilities, and build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo
I mean,
Switch
I would
system
never do that.
later today. Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG.
Well, Darkest Dungeon 2 already
Board your
came out,
stagecoach
but yes,
and
on
set
Switch.
off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat.
The combat's pretty neat in the first game. I like all the little things
Darkest
about it.
Dungeon 2
Um,
launches on Nintendo Switch.
You know, little
July
quirks
15th.
about, you know, mental health
Pre-orders
and all
begin
in it,
later
and
today on
managing
Nintendo
all that
eShop.
system. But I didn't get too far in the first one.
More classic titles are on the way.
Ah,
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Four Swords is fine.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Turok!
The dangerous Lost Land to stop the campaign.
It's an awful game that we played on stream.
Dinosaur Hunter. And
Perfect Dark.
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Hell yeah!
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Hell yeah!
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series,
Okay.
take on.
I feel like it's a lot of the things I said during the Xbox for some of the games. Like, I look at this game and I'm like, I'd like to play this game. Then I probably realize how many hours this game is, and then I look at other games that are ahead of this game and I go, I'm probably never going to play this game. Like, if you look at my backlog,
a large area,
Bravely Default's still on there.
fan to blow enemies
That game's
around.
been out a long time.
Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I feel like early 20s Mark would have had so
This
much fun
one's
with the
gonna
games
take
coming
you
out
for
today.
a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters.
Hey, Marvel
are
vs.
fighting
Street
their way
Fighter.
onto Nintendo Switch as one
Or Marvel
collection.
vs. Capcom.
Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, it has
New
all
Age
of them.
Heroes.
Okay. It's one of those
Take
collections.
down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller, The Punisher.
Punisher's an
and more.
underrated game.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around
Marvel
the
vs.
world.
Capcom 2 is one of the few fighting games that I also played, but was also terrible at.
Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork.
We've had Sam Jackson
listen to
so
music
long
from
as
each
Nick
game.
Fury that I forgot comic book Nick Fury is white.
Marvel vs. Capcom
100%.
Collection.
Completely
Arcade
forgot it
Classics
until he showed up
launches
there.
on Nintendo Switch
That's how
this
much
year.
Samuel L. Jackson is Nick Fury in a lot of people's minds. Hey, it's a Mario
The
Party!
latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest
Hell
selection
yeah.
of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Let's
First,
do
let's see
it.
some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
That's pretty cool.
In-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
I like these
The
ideas.
new Turbo Dice.
You had to do something. You're on like, what is this, like
Spaces with a
12?
Lucky roll.
13?
Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano
I guess
blows
so.
its top.
Yeah, it is true.
Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Hey, Western Lair, I remember
Some
that.
mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
Oh boy.
With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy.
And how many of them will make it look like you're masturbating?
Up to
Bring back the
20
soda
players
shake-up
can go
game.
Head-to-head online in the
You
Coupathlon
cowards.
mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
That's
Wait,
pretty
There are
interesting.
even more new
You're
modes.
part of the circle jerk.
The biggest
All the games
Mario
that make it
Party
look
app
like
will
you
soon
are
be
whacking
underway
off.
when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game
All in this
launches on the
collection.
Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards, minigames, 20-player online gameplay, and more, get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now,
The online component's pretty
please take a
interesting.
look at this.
Okay. I mean, I'm in. I don't even know what this is, and I'm in. I mean, that's the Link's Awakening Link. Do you actually get to play as Zelda? Is that what this game is? Because I'm more in than I was, if that's the game. Hell yeah. I'll take a new Zelda game.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Give me
Eiji
Wind
Aoyama,
Waker and
producer of
Numa.
The Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
No.
Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more,
I want that
please take a
t-shirt.
Look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the
Why do we-
Tri-Rod. and
why do we
sets
have to
off on
have
a journey
mysterious
across
fairies, man?
Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
Oh, so it's
You can
Fortnite.
create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
Okay.
Learn
I
and
like
create
this.
echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
That's pretty funny.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll bite by your side.
Okay.
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Okay.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on
Anuma,
the
I
echoes
feel
used.
that
In
you
short,
should know
we've created a game
the
where each
answer to that
player's
question.
experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes
Oh,
of
hell yeah.
Wisdom launches September 26th.
Give me that
A
game.
Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of
Give me
Zelda
that.
series will also be
Well, not
available
this.
at
I don't
launch.
need a light.
We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma.
Never played Dark Cloud 2, but
Please look
I wouldn't be
forward to
surprised
the
if they
newest
took
entry in the Legend
inspiration.
of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Let loose and party on.
I guess, I mean, we didn't see it at Ubisoft, so I guess this is the best spot to see it. Because Switch is really the only system left that it's good for. I'm probably going to get muted on this part. Hell yeah. Gotta love Just Dance because they always get you muted. Yeah. Hopefully they put a streamer good song on here. Free trial included. You know that Ubisoft isn't very worried about how this game will sell if they didn't
A
even
new
put it
Lego
on there.
adventure is on the horizon.
On their direct.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive
That
into
ancient evil is us,
labyrinths.
by the way.
Climb up
Us
onto
now.
turtlenecks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you
Thunderjaws.
progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. LEGO Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A Stray's journey begins.
Sure. Let's put Stray on Switch. Yeah. Still the saddest opening of all time.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a
Exactly.
captive separated from their family.
Yeah,
and friends.
Stray looks like shit on the
Explore
Switch.
alongside a drone known as
This game was
B12
amazing.
to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself.
Oh, that it's 100% why they did it, Jonathan. The Horizon game, so they could put it on Switch
Through the city.
and not Xbox.
Careful though.
100%. They can go, look, we can play well with others. We gave them Lego Horizon.
Ready to swarm.
See, we're not antitrust either.
Venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world.
And Lego Horizon
Make
is
your
the
way
best
back
way to do it.
safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from The Lord of the Rings,
Nope.
now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal. Or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier
I
meals.
feel like if there was a person that was a combination of Jen and Dan, they would love this game.
Launches on the Nintendo
I
Switch
don't
system
think Dan
this
would like this
holiday.
game. And I don't think Jen likes Lord of the Rings enough to like that game.
Investigate,
I might be wrong about that
interrogate,
part.
Checkmate.
Oh hell yeah! Give me some more Ace Attorney.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan.
Oh, you mean
are
their
coming
son?
To Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth takes
I
the
love
case
the
out
fact
of the
that
courtroom
both
and
of you
investigate
made that
crime
joke
scenes. Gather
at the exact same
information,
time.
people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power
That was
of
great.
logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series.
And the
character
only
design.
reason why
Or
Tom
swap
beat
to the
Jonathan
original
in
sprites for
is
a more
because he
classic
used
look.
less words.
Take a break from your investigation.
You
to
were
explore
both
the
typing
gallery,
that at the
where
same
you'll
time,
find character
is
art,
how I like to
music,
imagine it.
including orchestral arrangements and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection.
Hell yeah,
launches on
I'll try
Nintendo
that
Switch
out.
September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Give me some Edgeworth content. I'll take it.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの光景毎日それが続くなんだよこれ何なんだよあくそ
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies.
This just keeps
Can
getting
Takumi
better and better.
survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme.
That little man has a hat on.
Return to his normal life. The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Yeah.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Is this like a Pixel remake thing?
Full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo
These
Switch.
look like Danganronpa.
Rule and expand the Empire of Maren across multiple generations while challenging the legendary
Saga's
Seven
another
heroes
game series that I
Return
wish
to Darkness.
I would have gotten into younger.
In combat, use
Because
returning
I feel
Saga
I'm
features
too
like
old at this
glimmers
point,
to
I have
learn
too many
skills,
games to get into these.
and formations to enhance abilities.
These
Turn-based
longer
battles
games.
have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is
Only because
key.
there's games ahead of it, not so much that I don't have the
Innovative
time to
features
play
like
long games.
United Attack can also help with strategy.
But like by the time I get to a window where I would
You
play
expand
this,
your empire.
something else
Which
is coming
order
out
will
that I
you
want to
fight
play.
The 7 heroes. Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Revenge of the Seven's a good name.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Damn it. I guess we gotta wait for another Direct. I'll take the Zelda game they're giving me, and I'll like it. But I want Wind Waker on Switch. Give it to me on Switch too, I guess. I guess this is Metro Prime 4. That's a pretty hyped final announcement. I think I've said this many times on here, and even when I've only played through Super Metroid. I didn't really play Metroid Prime games. I didn't even play 1. Oh, what I meant was I played through it. If I didn't make that clear. I played Prime 1, obviously, for the podcast. And Metroid 1. I think we played Metroid 1, too. But I've only stuck with Super Metroid and finished it. And again, there's way more things on the backlog. Ooh, 2025, hell yeah. We got a date. Or a year, at least.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for
Every
watching.
time there's a Direct. Alright, where is Interact? Let's go back here. Every time there's a direct, I don't know what they have against it. It is one of the few games that they have not brought from the Wii U, and I do not get why we don't get Wind Waker HD on Switch. I don't get it. You're bringing Donkey Kong Country Returns from Wii, for Christ's sake. And no Silk Song. I don't even play Hollow Knight, but I want Silk Song at these things. It's almost literally the last one. They're bringing something from the Wii forward. The Wii. It has to be a bit. There has to be a reason. It is very frustrating. The Zelda game looks cool. I will definitely play Zelda game as a protagonist. Zelda as a protagonist in the game. Alas. Anyway, that was a pretty solid direct. You know, showed a bunch of games that I have interest in that I probably won't get to. Save that last Defense Academy game, which I will probably pick up. And the Zelda game, obviously. But, you know, Nintendo, I feel like they're holding a lot of their big stuff for Switch 2. Because that should be out in the next, I would say, 2026? I don't know why you announced Metroid Prime 4 if Switch 2 is coming in 2025. I have not played Danganronpa. Maybe that could be added to our list of games to play on stream. But maybe I'll play that first as like a lead up to that game. Yeah, because we got Metaphors coming too. It's going to be insane. Yeah, I will definitely do that. So, anyway, thank you guys for joining me. We'll probably be back Thursday? Maybe. Let's just say definitely Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we will be here. I do not have softball this week. And it's going to be gross up here in the Northeast, so I'm not going to want to go outside. So, we'll be here together. So, thank you guys for joining me. This will go up on the YouTube feed. Yeah, please send any comments. We have the Discord, Game Vault Pod News Discord, Twitter, anywhere social media, we're everywhere is Game Vault Pod. Feel free to send some comments, leave a comment on this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah. So yeah, we'll definitely see you Friday at the worst for the news hour. So take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.